Welcome to our exploration of some of the most enigmatic abandoned mansions around the world, where time stands still and past opulence lingers in the air. In this video titled, The Most Mysterious Abandoned Mansions That Still Have Furniture Inside, we will journey through iconic locations from the haunting halls of a billionaire's ghost mansion in Portugal to the eerie charm of a mansion frozen in time in France. Prepare to uncover the secrets of these incredible properties, where memories and mystery intertwine, and the echoes of their former grandeur can still be felt. Join us as we delve into the stories behind these forgotten estates and the remnants of lives once lived within their walls. 1. The Billionaire's Ghost Mansion, Portugal. Nestled in the heart of Portugal, the Billionaire's Ghost Mansion is a striking 19th-century estate. This mansion, once a symbol of opulence and grandeur, now stands eerily still. The property was once owned by a wealthy aristocrat who met with a sudden and mysterious death, leaving the mansion untouched. Inside, Victorian furniture and crystal chandeliers remain, draped in layers of dust. The grand piano in the parlor has not been played for decades, adding to the haunting atmosphere. One of the eeriest aspects is the dining table, which is still set with plates, glasses, and silverware, as if waiting for a dinner party that never arrived. 2. The Frozen in Time Mansion, France. In France, the Frozen in Time mansion seems like a scene from a ghost story. This chateau was abandoned during World War II by a wealthy family who fled, never to return. Inside, priceless antiques, including 18th-century furniture, have been left untouched. The portraits hanging on the walls, made beds, and letters on desks contribute to the feeling that time has stopped. The library houses rare books, now covered in dust but intact, awaiting curious eyes. A chilling detail is the pair of children's shoes found neatly under a bed, as though expecting their owner to return any moment. 3. Via de Vecchi, the haunted Italian mansion. The Via de Vecchi in Italy is a decaying mansion steeped in mystique. Once an extravagant home, it is now shrouded in legends of mysterious deaths and disappearances. The grand staircases and painted ceilings tell tales of a luxurious past, even as they crumble. A grand piano sits quietly in one room, yet locals claim to hear its melodies at night. Eerie murals and faded frescoes adorn the walls, hinting at the villa's once vibrant life. Visitors often report hearing whispers echoing through the empty hallways, adding to its haunted reputation. 4. The Mansion of the Missing Tycoon, USA. In California, a luxury estate known as the Mansion of the Missing Tycoon remains abandoned. Its billionaire owner vanished without a trace, leaving behind a home filled with pristine furniture, artwork, and personal items. Once valued at over $20 million, the mansion now crumbles, yet designer suits still hang in the closets. Expensive cars sit rusting in the driveway, a stark contrast to their former glory. In the dining room, half-empty wine glasses suggest a dinner party abruptly interrupted, leaving the mystery of the tycoon's disappearance unsolved. 5. Chateau Miranda, Belgium's Forgotten Castle. Chateau Miranda in Belgium is a Gothic-style castle with a history as dramatic as its architecture. Originally a royal retreat, it later served as an orphanage before being abandoned in the late 1900s. Inside, furniture, chandeliers, and even children's toys remain, frozen in time. Dormitory beds, wooden school desks, and broken rocking chairs speak of the lives once lived here. The massive dining hall, with its decayed paintings and antique tables, echoes with the whispers of the past. Some explorers claim to have seen shadows moving through the hallways, adding to its eerie allure. 6. The Hachio Royal Hotel, Japan's forgotten luxury retreat. The Hachio Royal Hotel in Japan was once a luxurious retreat for the elite. Mysteriously abandoned, it now stands as a monument to forgotten opulence. Inside, opulent velvet couches, chandeliers, and vintage arcade machines remain untouched. The grand ballroom, once a hub of social activity, is frozen in time. Unclaimed belongings of guests are scattered in the rooms, as if they left in a hurry, adding to the mystery. The sudden closure of such a prestigious establishment continues to baffle many. 7. The Mansion in the Woods, Canada. Hidden deep within the Canadian wilderness, a mansion worth millions sits eerily abandoned. Once owned by an unknown millionaire who vanished, the mansion remains perfectly preserved. Expensive art, Persian rugs, and crystal chandeliers are untouched, as if waiting for their owner to return. A dinner table set with fine china and silverware adds a surreal touch, defying the decades of abandonment. A single working light bulb in the hallway casts an inexplicable glow, adding to the mansion's mysterious aura. 8. The ghostly manor of Highgate, England. In the English countryside, the ghostly manor of Highgate stands as a testament to bygone elegance. Abandoned after the tragic demise of its last resident, the manor is filled with Victorian-era furniture and decor. The grand library, lined with dusty tomes, remains untouched. Portraits of long-deceased family members watch over the empty halls. The once lush gardens have returned to nature, with ivy creeping over the stone walls. Visitors often report hearing the faint strains of a piano playing, though no such instrument remains within the manor. 9. The Deserted Palace of Sorrows, India. In India, the Deserted Palace of Sorrows is a stunning example of Mughal architecture, now left to the ravages of time. Once a vibrant court, the palace was abandoned following a family tragedy. Inside, intricate carvings and ornate furniture speak of its glorious past. The main hall, with its high ceilings and chandeliers, remains largely intact. Personal items, including clothing and jewelry, are scattered throughout, as if awaiting their owner's return. The palace's tragic history adds an air of melancholy to its grandeur. 10. The Enchanted Castle of the Isles, Scotland. On a remote Scottish isle, the enchanted castle stands, cloaked in mystery. Abandoned centuries ago, it remains a hauntingly beautiful ruin. The castle's furniture and decor, remarkably preserved, hint at a once thriving community. Tapestries hang from the walls, depicting scenes of myth and legend. The castle's towers offer breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape, adding to its allure. Legends of lost treasure and ghostly apparitions continue to draw curious visitors, eager to uncover the secrets of this enigmatic fortress.